What's good, my peeps? It's your boy Mini Haye, and welcome to Chefing with Mini Haye. Today, we're going to be cooking some honey glazed salmon skewers, home cooked, Haye style. Okay, my people. So yeah, we're basically going to start off with some wonderful, amazing salmon fillets that I've got. Got quite a few, got 2 packs. Gonna wash it. Always wash your meat, guys. Fish, meat, whatever you're cooking. A bit of lemon juice. You know, some people use vinegar as well. Just gonna use some lemon juice today. Once I've cleaned the salmon, gonna rinse off with a bit of water. Then I'm gonna add some seasoning, very lightly, not too much. A little bit all-purpose seasoning, a little bit of herbs, not too much. Then I'm gonna add some plain flour into this bucket. And then once we get the salmon in there, crack a couple eggs as well, so we can get that batter, you know? So then the salmon is pretty much ready to go and to be fried. And that's how we're gonna get our salmon skewers all good and prepped. All right, so yeah, follow me, let's go. Yes, my guys, so we got our salmon fried, nicely fried and browned off with that wonderful batter. Now we're gonna use some rolled puff pastry, basically. Just get them into some strips and basically just get this pastry wrapped around the salmon that I just fried and then pop that into the oven and then Bob's your uncle, all right? So yeah, man, you know how we do, Haye style. Okay, guys, we've got a wonderful pastry. As you know, stripped them up and got them all wrapped around the wonderful salmon fillets, as you can see. So I'm just going to get this popped into the oven, give about 15 minutes, give and take, just to basically make the pastry brown and crisp. Like that wonderful crisp that you get when you go to Greg's, and get your pastry. So yeah, basically it. Pop into the oven about 15 minutes to keep an eye on it. Temperature, about 150. And that's about it. So there we go. See you back in about 15 minutes, Sam. Okay, my people, we've got the wonder salmon, got the pastry wrapped around it. That's in the oven. So leave that for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now, I'm just going to make a little bit of a sauce to be glazed to go on top. Like I said, we're making honey glazed salmon skewers. Okay, but the main ingredient also is I'm making a little bit sweet chili fied, So just use some normal sweet chili, wherever you want to get some sweet chili from, sweet chili dipping sauce. I'm going to add a bit of honey to it. I've got some wonderful honey. It actually came from Romania, from my mate's farm in Romania. And then, like I said, I'm going to give it a bit of a kick. It's not always good to be using jerk stuff, Could use a bit of country pepper, but for this, I'm just going to use a bit of smoked paprika. I like mixing paprika with the sweet chili. The blend of them together, it gives it a really nice infusion. So literally just going to get that, mix that all up in the bowl. And that's what I'm going to dress the salmon with once it pops out of the oven. And that's pretty much it, man. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one, guys, man. It's going to be scrumming. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So these salmon skewers, they've come out the oven, pastry, all wrapped around. I'll be honest with you guys. I am shocked. I'm impressed. I am chuffed. But you know what? I'm also hungry. So yeah, what we're going to do now is, as you can see how beautiful these are, this is just going to take them out and just pop a skewer in them straight through and then get the sauce on them. So there we go. That's one skewer. Then we got another one. Let's be mindful. Obviously, I left it a little bit so the salmon's not that hot, so I'm able to handle it. But so just be mindful when you're handling these guys because it is still a bit warm. Okay, that's the second skewer, as you can see. Amazing. All right, and literally all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get the sauce that I've made, and I'm just going to pour this sauce right over the top. Okay. Just going to pour it right over the top. Not too much, but it's enough. Okay. Just a little bit over there. And then it's your choice what kind of dip you would like to have. You don't even actually have to have a dip. But I'm just going to have a little bit of, I like Caesar salad. I'm dressing, So literally what I'm going to have is just a little bit of Caesar salad dressing. And just dip it in there. So yeah, we're going to taste this. And also I've got a little special guest with me today, guys. He's going to sample and taste our salmon skewers today. So yeah, we're going to get this into our bellies and get this tasty food into our mouths. And yeah, man, I'm just so happy, guys. I'm proud. I'm really chuffed with the way this came out. This is absolutely, yeah. Yes, my guys. So welcome back. We're going to do a little food taster of this wonderful salmon skewers that we've got. Like I said, I've got a special guest. So this is my daughter, Malaya. And yeah, she's going to do a little taster and let us know if the food tastes good. So yeah, let's have a bite. What do you think, Malaya? Not too bad. Okay. What do you give it out of 10? 9?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Thank you very much. Guess they didn't do too bad then, guys, didn't it? So thank you for joining me today, chefing with Mini Haye, while I made my wonderful honey glazed sweet chili salmon skewers. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you again sometime. Okay? Thank you. One love.